Michael. Okay, so it's a beautiful Wednesday once again, and I am most delighted to have you around. Okay, so how are you doing? Let me start that way. How are you doing? How is today treating you? How is life treating you? Hmm? I hope life is treating you like a king or perhaps like a queen. Okay, so it's another episode of this afternoon ride. That did no. Yes, it's another episode of the afternoon ride. My name is Michael, and you can call me Michael. That is my name. All right. Sorry about that. So I haven't changed it, at least not for now. Okay, thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, it's so nice to have you around. Okay, so I'm gonna remind us. So do not look down on somebody unless you are ready to pick the person up. All right. So do not look down on somebody unless you are ready to pick the person up. Okay. Thank you so much for joining our live streaming. Once you join us, tell us your name and tell us where you are joining us from. It's a beautiful Wednesday. Yeah, it's already Wednesday. Are you kidding me? When was Sunday? When was Monday? So it seems the clock is ticking really fast. Yeah, it seems the clock is ticking really fast. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us. This is another episode of Evening Ride. My name is Michael, and this is a Silent Drum Studio. We bring to you what is happening around the world. We bring to you what is happening around Africa. We bring to you what is happening in Nigeria. Okay. Yeah. So there are so many things to talk about, okay? And I'm sure you've got one to talk about, okay? So we have been of lately we have been seeing the rivalry. Yeah, the rivalry between the two football gods. I mean, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. And you know what? I think yesterday was it yesterday or day before yesterday? Georgina sent hi, welcome to our streaming. How are you doing? Welcome to our live streaming. So we just saw a photo. We just saw a photo of Georgina, the girlfriend, the fiance of Cristiano Ronaldo, sending a package, a gift to Lionel Messi's wife, Antonelli. Is that not crazy? Yeah, it is. If you ask me, it is. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Despite the rivalry between Cristiano Ronaldo and Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. You see, their family. It seems if their family is not affected. Okay, thank you for joining. If you join us, let us know. Tell us your name. Tell us where you're joining us from, and also double tap on your screen. Just double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen to like our streaming, and also set the ball rolling. Tell us your name, where you joining us from. There are so many things happening around here. You've got something to report? Yes, I've got something to report. You've got anything to report? Perhaps politically, academically, what? Entertainment industry, football, whatever it is, whatever you've got to talk about. Come on, talk about it. You're free to talk about it. I already told YouTube that we are friends, okay? So we don't need to be in a hurry, okay? We don't need to be in a rush, okay? All right, so it's a beautiful Wednesday evening. I just realized that Cristiano Ronaldo is no longer in the game. Okay, so this tournament might probably be his last national assignment. I mean, Cristiano is not gonna be playing in the next World Cup, so this is probably his very last. He's already 41. Okay, he's already 41. So by the time the next World Cup is coming, he's gonna be 45. And I tell you, he will not be running around in the pitch. No, not anymore. Not anymore. So That was why I was really weeping. I wept, and I wept. I wept because Cristiano Ronaldo was eliminated in the 2026 World Cup. I mean, that was sad. That was sad, but it happened. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Michael, and this is the Silent Drum Studios. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Hi, how are you doing? Double tap on your screen to tell us your name and where you are joining us from. It seems I am beginning to feel so happy. I do not know, baby, because of you. Okay, because of you. You are make hi. Welcome to our streaming. Hi, thank you so much for liking. Thank you. A big shout out to you for being the first to like our streaming. Okay. Hi, what's the name? Rajab. Rajab, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us, Rajab. You want to tell us where you joining us from? Yeah, thank you so much. And I please see if you haven't subscribed, over to subscribe to our channel, the Silent Drum Studios. Okay, thank you. Big shout out to you for joining the family. All right, Jadine, how are you doing? Which part of the country, which part of the world are you from? Thank you so much for liking. I'm seeing so many like there. Oh my goodness, you guys are putting a butterfly in my tummy. Since you guys are putting a butterfly in my tummy, thank you so much for that. Okay, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, and thank you for that interaction. Come on, let's set the ball rolling. Why? Where are you joining us from? Brazil. Jadine, that's great. That's great. I am so happy to have a Brazilian in the house today. Jadine is joining us from Brazil. Remy, how are you doing? Thank you. Oh, I'm saying a big shout out to you, Remy. A big shout out to Remy for joining the family. Remy, thank you so much for joining the family. And I tell you what, I tell you, if beauty was a crime, I tell you that you will be saving a life sentence, okay? That's because you have got a beautiful smile. Okay, so Jadine, you're from Brazil. Thank you. Jadine, which part of Brazil are you joining us from? You want to tell us which part of Brazil are you joining us from? So, maybe we should be talking about the football, the ongoing FIFA 2026 World Cup tournament. I'm so sad that Brazil was eliminated in the game. Okay, so are you guys football fans? Jaden, do you watch football? Hi, I'm saying hi to you. Welcome to a live streaming. All right. Hi, Kazis Candy. Can I call you Candy? Okay. Okay. So, Jadine, you want to tell us which part of Brazil you joining us from? Candy? Can I call you Candy? Candy, welcome to our live streaming. Can you double tap on your screen to like a streaming? Double tap on your screen to like a streaming. And if you haven't subscribed, do to subscribe. It is the afternoon ride. I'm not tell you what, do not look down on somebody unless you are ready to pick the person up. Okay? Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Yes, okay, yes, you can. Yes, I can. I can. Thank you so much for being part of the program. So, I tell you what is about coming next is gonna be hotter. It's gonna be hotter than the afternoon sun in Ethiopia. Have you ever been to Ethiopia? Hi. Hi, I'm good. Zeno, welcome to our live streaming. I am good, I'm doing good, okay? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for that, okay? I'm really doing good, okay? I'm doing good. Candy, thank you so much for checking up on me, okay? I'm really doing good. So, yes, Zeno, you see the game yesterday. At a point, I thought Egypt was going to eliminate Argentina, but I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. Okay, so I thought Egypt was going to eliminate Argentina, but I guess I was wrong. I was wrong. So the two Oh my goodness, I thought Egypt are heading to the quarterfinal. Oh, but I was wrong. Candy, you from USA. Okay, Candy, thank you for joining us from US. Candy Kisses. Is that it? Is that the name? Candy Kisses? Okay. Ah. Yeah. Argentina caught up and defeated Egypt. Okay, Candy Kisses, you're joining us from US. Which part of US are you joining us from? Is it Boston? Are you joining us from Boston? Thank you so much for joining us. Oh my goodness. I swear, I saw that. You sure about that? Yeah, that is the talk of the time right now. I mean, it's widely circulated that the FIFA was a victim of favoritism. The FIFA did everything they can to favor Lionel Messi and Argentina. But it happened. It happened. We saw so many reactions coming out there from the head coach of the Egyptians, the Egyptian head coach. Is it Haruna? Okay, so I don't know. I don't know why should politics be playing in football? Why is politics now in football? It's okay. Yeah, FIFA World Cup is rigged. That is the most common phrase into today. Okay, in this World Cup. Okay, Rajab. No, I don't think Argentina are gonna be champion. I will not give it to Argentina. Okay, I'm not gonna give it to Argentina. I think we have some better team. We have a team like Spain. We have a team like France. Okay, so I don't think Argentina are gonna be champions of 2026 World Cup. I wanna give it to Argentina because the way they're playing, I think if Argentina are gonna be up against that Norway, I tell you what, that Norway are gonna trash them out. Okay. Okay, I will go with France. Okay, I'm gonna go with France. I think France are really doing good. France are actually really doing good. Okay, France are doing good. France are doing better. Okay, so it's France are doing better. I give it to France. I give it to France. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be brutal. I mean, Ronaldo fans did not see that funny. That it wasn't funny for Ronaldo fans. It wasn't funny, not at all. It wasn't funny. Okay. I'm from Nigeria, Rajab. I am from Nigeria, and I am bringing you the streaming from the city of Uyo in Nigeria, West Africa. Okay, and I'm proud to be a Nigerian. Nigeria, is a nation, a country in West Africa. Okay, okay. Norway versus France or Spain, final match. Is that your prediction? Okay, thank you, Rajab. Rajab, you did not tell us where you were joining us from. Thank you, Rajab. Rajab, did you like our streaming? Did you subscribe to our channel? Do all to subscribe to our channel. Okay, thank you so much for coming around. So I will not give it to Argentina. I think I go with France. The France are doing well. France are doing well. Okay, thank you, Rajab. Thank you so much. Rajab, are you joining us from India? I guess you are joining us from India. You've got an Indian name right there. Okay, you've got an Indian name. I guess you are joining us from India. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us. Okay, are you from Iran? Are you serious right now? Iran, you're from Iran. Okay, that is Middle East. That's great. That's great to have you in. That's great to have you in our program. That's great to have you in our program. That's great. That's good. That's good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you, Rajab, for joining us. So, Rajab, what is happening around in Iran? How are you guys coping after the war destruction? How are you guys coping? I'm hearing some speculations. I'm hearing some speculations that you guys are still preparing for war against Israel. Could that be true? Okay, yeah, I know you guys are not really happy with US. Okay, I saw what you guys did when Belgium trash out USA with 3-4-1. I saw what you guys did. I saw a post from an Iran friend who posted that politics has been defeated by football. Why was that? What was that? Yes, okay, so thank you. I must commend you guys are really resilient, okay? I must commend your resilience, okay? You guys are actually brave, okay? You guys are actually brave, okay? But I think the lives of your citizen should be more priority. Okay, so I wouldn't love the war to continue. Okay, I love peace. I love peace, and I really want peace to reign. Okay, yay, Zeno, yeah. Hey, my boss, Maya boss, how are you doing? I'm from Nigeria. Hi, Alicia. Okay, Alishba. Hi, welcome to our streaming. I am from Nigeria. I am bringing you this streaming from the city of Nigeria. Okay, yeah. I think some part of Nigeria are also Muslim. The northern part of Nigeria, to be precise, are Muslim, and the southern part are Christian. Okay, so I think we've shared a lot in common. We are sharing a lot in common. Okay, so Alice Bar, thank you for joining us. Alice Bar, where are you joining us from? You want to tell us where you're joining us from? It's so nice to have you. And I tell you, I can see you smile. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You've got a nice smile. And I tell you, your smile is capable of making a bad day behave better. Did you get that? Your smile is capable of making a bad day behave better. You've got a real good smile there. Halisba, thank you for joining us. Where are you joining us from? You've got some nice smile there. Where are you joining us from? Yes, so Nigeria and Iran are good brothers. Yes, of course. Of course. Nigeria and Iran are good brothers. Okay, thank you so much. It is the evening ride. My name is Remains Michael. And I tell you what, do not look down on somebody unless you are ready to pick the person up. Okay? Do not look down on somebody unless you are damn ready to pick the person up. Okay, thank you so much for joining us. So we were talking about the ongoing 2026 FIFA World Cup. Okay, so now 8 teams are into the quarterfinals. My goodness. Who's gonna be eliminated? Who's gonna be heading forward? I do not know, but France will be facing Morocco. With Morocco gonna survive the force of France? Will Morocco survive the French force? Uh, Hossein, I can only say Hossein Sadeghi, Hossein Sadeghi Rad. What was that? You want to teach me a new language? Do you want to teach me a new language, Rajab? Rajab, it seems you want to teach me a new language. Rajab, it seems Rajab want to teach me a new language. Okay, I'm much ready to learn. I want to learn new language. Okay, I want to learn. So I can say Hussein. I can see Hussein. I can see Sadegi. Is that Sadegi? Okay, so I'm ready. I'm much ready to learn a new language. Okay, tush. Is it tush? Tush. I'm trying. I don't want to cut my tongue. Okay, I don't want to cut my tongue. Tush. If you want to learn me a new language, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. So thank you so much for joining us streaming. It's a beautiful Wednesday evening, and this is the evening ride. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, nice, bro. Nice, thank you. That was fun. That was fun. Rajab, thank you so much for that. Okay, thank you for throwing more light and throwing more energy to the live streaming. I'm glad you came around. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Alishba, you still with us? Did you step out? Please don't go away, okay? Don't go away. So you won't make me feel as if I'm talking to myself, okay? Okay, don't go away. Just hang on, okay? Just stay around. I don't need to rush, okay? There's no point rushing because I already told YouTube that we are friends, okay? Yes, I did told YouTube, I informed YouTube that we are friends. So you don't have to be in a rush, okay? Just tighten your seatbelt because what's coming next is gonna be hotter. I mean, it's gonna be hotter than the afternoon sun in Ethiopia. Have you ever visited Ethiopia? I don't know. I don't know. So, Rajab, are you still with us? Rajab, thank you so much. I have been watching a lot of movie that concerns Iran, okay? And it seems you guys, most of your landmark is covered with desert. I think you guys have got so many dry lands. So, can you tell us your experience and what you love about your nation? Tell us what you love about your nation, and can you tell us what is so peculiar about the landmark of Iran? I love Iran, and I have been watching so many movies concerning Iran. So, can you tell us one peculiar landmark in Iran? I know you guys are blessed with numerous mineral resources. Okay, yes, I know you guys are blessed with numerous mineral resources. Okay, so welcome to our live streaming. My name remains Michael, and I'm bringing you the streaming from the city of Uyo in Nigeria. Okay, so if you're joining us, double tap on your screen, tell us your name, and tell us where you are joining us from. It is so awesome to have you around. Okay, it's so. I mean, I'm feeling more energetic. Okay, I'm having some new inflow of energy, of positive energy because of you. I think I'm tapping the current from you. I'm tapping the current from you. So thank you so much for giving me the privilege. It's a privilege to communicate with you guys. Okay, so thank you. It's a beautiful new day. Okay, so my goodness. So many things have been happening in Nigeria. Okay, so many things have been happening in Nigeria. I do not know, but let's be talking about younger generations. Okay, so many things are happening. I think younger generations are now they are putting up some attitude that I don't know. Perhaps we can't even tell. Okay, but I'm really praying for our people to recover. Okay, I'm really praying for our people to recover. If you are joining us, double tap on your screen to like us streaming, and also double tap on your screen to like us streaming, and also subscribe to our channel. That is, if you haven't subscribed. All right, so it's a beautiful Wednesday evening. Tell us your name, tell us where you're joining us from. Just hit on the like button. Just hit on the like button. Okay, it's raining here. How is the weather over there? Where are you joining us from? How is the weather over there? Because right here it is raining heavily. Okay, it is damn raining heavily. Yeah, it is done raining heavily. Tomorrow, if you will be joining us, I guess you should be ready to join us tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm gonna be taking us out for a walk. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking us out for a walk, and I hope you wouldn't want to miss it. Okay, so. As it's so good, it's so great to have you around. Okay, it is so great to have you around. Okay, okay. If this smile, okay. So, okay. Okay, so don't go anywhere, just stay with us, okay? Because the better part of this episode is buffering into existence. Okay, so very soon I will be taking a roll call. Very soon I will be taking a roll call. Yeah, I want to know, who is your idol? Who is your idol? What do you love doing? What do you listen to? You listen to football? You listen to music? You listen to music? Who do you love best? I mean, who do you love best in music? What career are you building? Okay, Zeno, thank you so much for joining us back. Okay, oh my goodness, I thought all this while I was talking to myself. I'm glad that you're back. Okay, thank you so much for joining us back. Okay, Zeno, are you really joining us from South Africa? It seems that or was that a flag of South Africa? Where are you really joining us from, Zeno? Are you joining us from? Okay, okay, from South Africa. Okay, but you seems to know a lot about Nigeria. So I thought you were joining us from Nigeria. You seems to know a lot. Okay, 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 okay. So you seems to know a lot about Nigeria. I think you seems to know a lot about our tribe. The other day you mentioned about 3 or 4 of our tribes. Have you ever been to Nigeria? Have you ever been here in Nigeria? I want to know if you have ever been here in Nigeria. Have you spent your holiday or something? Or do you got any relationship here in Nigeria? Okay, so thank you so much. Okay. 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 Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. All right. Thank you. Thank you. So, Zeno, what inspired you the most? What inspired you the most? Do you love listening to music? What inspired you the most? You see, so sometimes life seems that we need a mentor, we need an inspirator, we need a motivator. Okay, so something inspired a man. Something must inspire you to go higher, to grow your career or something. So you wanna tell us what inspired you the most? What keeps you moving? What keeps you going? What inspire you? You listen to music? You listen to what type of music do you listen to? What do you listen to? Who do you love? Okay. Okay, music of recent. Okay, okay, music. Okay, so do you have any idol in the music industry? I mean, have you got any idol in the music industry? Have you got any idol in the music industry? Like, I remember some time ago. I used to be a big fan of Michael Jackson. I used to be a big fan of Michael Jackson. Yeah, some time ago. So, who do you idol? Who is your idol in the music industry? Okay, okay. Odumodu Black. Okay, that's great. You just mentioned 3 of our greatest musicians, Odumodu Black, Wizkid, and Fino. Oh my goodness, I remember the piece Fino did with Olamide, Ghost Mode. It was Ghost Mode. Yeah, I remember that piece. It was crazy. All right. Hi, welcome to our streaming. Okay, okay. Please don't stay long. Okay, Roslyn, how are you doing? Welcome to our live streaming. My name is Michael Roslyn, and I am bringing you the streaming from the city of Uyo in Nigeria. Roslyn, you want to tell us where you were joining us from? Tell us where you are joining us from. Okay. Okay, let's make a song for Ghanaians in South Africa. Okay. You want to make a song for Ghanaians in South Africa? Why? Okay. Balebo, Ghana, Balebo. What does that even mean? You want to make a song for South Africa, for Ghanaians in South Africa? Roslyn, are you still with us? You want to tell us where you were joining us from? Hi, Young, Lil B Young. I'll be Young. How are you doing? Where are you joining us from? Okay, Zeno, did you see that? Did you see what Young said? Young said, let's make a song for Ghanaians in South Africa. Okay. Okay. But of recent, I don't know what sparked the. I mean, when the South Africans suddenly said that immigrants must go. What is behind that? What could be behind that? Why is South Africa agitating for immigrants to leave their soil? Why? Why is that? You know, so many people are losing their business. So many people are losing their business. So many people have stayed in South Africa for years, you know, and they have built an empire. They have built business. So suddenly they are asked to leave South Africa. Why is that? Okay. Okay, South Africa. So the foreigners are coming in to take the jobs meant for. Okay, no, I'm not Igbo. I'm not Igbo. I am an Ibibio. Okay, Akwa Ibom. Ayene Akwa Ibom came into. Okay, I'm not Igbo, but Ibibio. Okay, mostly the Zulu. Okay, okay, that's great. That's great. Man, it's, you know, it's affecting all of us. It's affecting. I have two friends who were staying in there in South Africa, but as I'm talking to you, I think they are back here in Nigeria, and they are looking for a way to start afresh. Okay, they are looking for a way to start afresh because everything they have been denied everything in South Africa, so they are gonna start afresh here. Okay. That's great. So I was talking about your idol in the music industry. I was talking about your idol in the music industry. I know so many people. Yes, that's damn. Okay. Hi, Rajab. You left us. It seems you left us. Welcome back to our streaming. My name remains Michael. If you are joining us again, double tap on your screen. Tell us your name and where you are joining us from. Okay. Leroy Tom Hill. Leroy Tom Hill, is he a musician? What type of music is he into? Blues, high life? What kind of music is he into? Hip hop, jazz? What kind of music is he into? Okay. Oh my goodness, it's raining heavily. Okay, it's raining heavily. It's raining heavily. That is why. Okay, it's raining heavily. Maybe sometime I'm gonna do that. So we're talking about who is your idol. I mean, what inspire you? What inspire you the most? Do you listen to music? What do you listen to? What do you love doing? What do you love reading? I remember I read a book. I read a book by. What was his name? I read a book, The Chocolate Soldier. Have you ever come across that book, The Chocolate Soldier? I read a book titled The Chocolate Soldier. Okay? I read a book titled The Chocolate Soldier. Okay, so, yeah, it is. It's raining heavily. As you can see. It's raining so heavily. Here it is. Okay, I think I've done my best. Okay, so thank you. Obinna Nwuku. I wouldn't know him unless you tell me which part of Nigeria he is from. Okay, which part of Nigeria he is from. Obinna Nwuku, I do not know him. Okay, I'm not sure I've heard of that name. Who is he and what does he do? Young? I do not know Obinna Nwuku. If you tell me what he does. Okay, Lagos. He's from Lagos? He's from Lagos. Okay. Is he a celebrity? Okay. Yeah, of course, Lagos is the land of entertainment. I think most of 70% of let me say 80% of our celebrities are based in Lagos. Okay, yeah. He lives in America. Okay, what does he do? Is he a musician? Is he a writer? Is he an academia? What does he do? What is he into? I want to know what is he into. Is he a boxer? Does he play boxing? Is he a musician? Yeah, so many things have been inspiring so many people. And I know music is one of the things that inspire us to do great things. Okay. Okay, musician, journalist, and scholar. Oh my goodness. How can one person, just one individual, be a musician, a journalist, and a scholar? He must actually be a genius. I am sure he must be a genius. I mean, single person being a musician and a journalist and a scholar. Oh my goodness, he must be a genius. Obinna must be a genius. I'm sure about that. If that is it, Za, okay. Zazuza, okay. What's that? Zazu. I hope you're not talking about the what do you call him? What do you call him? This Zazu. What do you call him? Oh my! It's skipping my memory. What do you call him? Okay, I think it skipped my memory right now. But if you're talking about the famous Zazu, I think I know him. I know him, Zazu. Okay. Portable, that is the name. Portable. Portable. Oh my goodness. Whenever I remember that name, Portable, it makes me laugh. Oh more, that guy is a funny guy, you know. Portable is a funny guy. I mean, very funny guy. I am beginning to love his swags. I mean, Portable is so funny. I mean, whenever you see him, I mean, you can't stop laughing. You can't stop. You can't resist. You can't resist the laughter. I mean, he's so funny. And I tell you, man, I think he has inspired so many Nigerians. Okay. Wow, former pride of Nigeria. Yeah, it's Burna Boy. Yeah, it's Burna Boy. You say Portable was the former pride of Nigeria. You. What about the likes of Davido? What about the likes of Wizkid? What about the likes of Rema? What do you think about them? How about them? Okay, Burna Boy, part of Nigeria Big Three, Wizkid, Davido. Yeah, that is it. That is the Big Three in Nigeria right now. Then if you want to talk about the Big Four in Nigeria right now, then you are going to include Rema. Okay, yeah, you're going to include Rema to make it a Big Four. Yeah, the Big Four, you're going to include Rema. And then the Big Three, you're right, is Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Davido. Yeah, I mean, bro, those guys have made Nigeria proud. Yeah, Rema is a nice guy. I mean, he's doing good. Bro, those guys have made Nigeria proud. I mean, we are proud of them. They have taken the musical industry in Nigeria into a top tier level. Okay. Yeah, that is it. Remember that song? Baby, calm down. Your body, make my body. I can't say I'm not really good in singing. Okay, just forgive me. I'm not really good in singing. You know, it's terrible. It's very terrible when you love music and then you've got a terrible voice. It's always very sad. It's always very sad that you love music and then you've got a terrible voice. Yeah, he is. Olamide Black Bones, okay? Some time ago, Olamide was my number one. At the peak of his career, Olamide was my number one at the peak of his career. I mean, I love Olamide. He was doing so good. He was doing so well. I love Olamide. Wow. More Nigerians, I am really proud to be in Nigeria. We've got stars. We've got talented people. I'm proud to be a Nigerian and I am proud to be an Africa. You understand that? Yeah. So, baby, calm down. See your body, they make my body fall like that. Israel Adesina. That must be a barrister. Is that a barrister you're talking about? Israel Adesanya. That must be a son, a senior advocate of Nigeria. Is he a barrister? Okay, Dricos. Okay. The places. Okay, do I understand that? Okay, Nepo baby. Okay, all right. Okay, seems I'm lacking behind. I'm lacking behind. It seems I do not know much more about so many things. Okay, I'm gonna try entertainment industry. Okay, so Dricos is his father now. Okay, so he is a fighter. Okay, UFC fighter from Nigeria who was Nepo baby. Okay, that's good to know. I think that was so enlightening. And also very, very informing. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, both are fighters. Okay, that's great. You remember some time ago we had a fighter from Nigeria, from this part of Nigeria in Akwa Ibom. I'm talking about Samuel Peter, who became the world heavyweight champion in boxing. I'm talking about the Samuel Peter. Oh my goodness, I think he's retired now. You still remember that name, Samuel Peter, who became the world heavyweight champion in boxing. Man, I love that guy. I mean, the way. Oh my goodness, so many people are making Nigerian proud. Yeah, Yeah. Okay. So I remember his last fight when he was fighting against. Who was he fighting against? Okay. Yeah, Anthony has a Nigerian origin. That's right. All right. Yeah, that's good. He has a Nigerian origin. He's actually from Nigeria. But after that incident, when he came to Nigeria and then he lost his personal assistant, I think he vowed not to return to Nigeria. So something like that. I read a news of relating to that. Okay. After Anthony Joshua came to Nigeria with his personal assistant, and then he was involved in auto crash, and then he lost his PA at the spot. He made a vow not to come back to Nigeria. That was so sad. So I think the Lagos government launched an investigation into the accident. But ever since then, I haven't heard anything about that again. Thank you if you are joining us. This is the Evening Ride. My name is Michael, and I tell you what, this is always my favorite part of the day because of you. Okay, I love this moment. This is always my favorite part of the day. You always make this day go so awesome. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for being part of the program. If you are joining us, just double tap on your screen and like our streaming. All right, and my life again tomorrow. But for now, let's enjoy. Let's talk about so many things that are happening in the world of sports, in the world of entertainment, in the world of politics. Okay, yeah. So thank you so much for being part of the program. Young, are you still with us? Zenon, are you still with us? Yeah. So, you see the scandal. I'm sure you heard about the scandal with what do you call it? This youngster who was involved with who has been involved with the Frank Edogo's wife. What was his name? This young musician who was involved with a married woman, Frank Edogo's wife. what was his name? I think I've forgotten. Whatever. Okay, thank you, Zeno. So you left me talking to myself all this while. And I tell you what, if you leave and you come back again, you have to come back with a valid reason why you left the streaming, and then with the two witnesses. Can I get a witness? Okay, Sony. Okay, all right, no problem. I'm good with that. Okay, that's good, no problem. Thank you for joining us again. Thank you for rejoining us. Okay, thank you for rejoining us. This is still the evening ride. All right, so I remember the Abra star, higher star. I mean, I love her. So she's making Nigerians proud. Okay. At a point, you see, these things are happening that are making us know. Okay. No, I wasn't telling a story. I can't remember that. Okay, so there's this thing that is unfolding, that is making us believe and making us to know that life is actually turn by turn. Okay, life is turn by turn. I remember the days when D'banj was the top of the game. You remember that name, D'banj? I remember when he was at the top of the game, okay? And then gradually, he stepped down for another person to take over, okay? This is really a lesson. This is really a life lesson, that life is turn by turn. Oh, you don't know D'banj? Okay. You don't know D'banj, the guy that sing this song, Oliver Twist? Oliver Twist. Oliver, you don't remember him? The guy that sang, you don't make me fall in love. Yeah. Okay. So you remember? I'm sure you know Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage. You know him? Okay. So Tiwa Savage some time ago was on top of the game for the feminine, and then okay, you know Tiwa. Okay, so at the point she stepped down. I think she stepped down for Thames. Yeah, she stepped down for Thames, and now it seems Thames is stepping down for Ayra Starr. Yeah, Thames is now stepping down for Ayra Starr. Oh, that is really telling us something. Okay, 21 Savage. Did she change her name? Hi, Rajab. Thank you for rejoining us. Okay, thank you for rejoining us, Rajab. So did Tiwa change her name to 21 Savage? Did she actually change her name from Tiwa to 21 Savage? I really want to know. I'm curious. Okay, different artists. Okay. All right. Okay, so I was beginning to be curious. Okay, so these things are telling us some story. These things are telling us how life is. Okay. Zero. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I do not know about 21 Savage. Okay, but I know Tiwa Savage. Okay, I really know Tiwa Savage, the lady Tiwa Savage. I know her, and I do not really know the 21 Savage. Okay, if actually they are different artists. Okay. So this life is this chart is telling us how lives work. Okay, that life is turn by turn. Okay, you may be at the top of the game today, and tomorrow another person is gonna step up, and next tomorrow some other person is gonna step up. Who is gonna remain on top of the game? When you get on top of the game, who is gonna stay there? Who is gonna? I remember when Don Jazzy. Yeah, I remember when Don Jazzy was still the baba in the music industry. But today, I'm not sure he is. I'm not sure he is the one again. I'm not sure he is the one again. Okay, so life, that is life. Such is life. Life is turn by turn. That is why whatever you're doing, you have to be consistent. Whatever you are doing, you've got to be consistent. You've got to be focused. All right, you've got to be focused. Zeno, you want to tell us, what do you do right now? Are you schooling, or what exactly are you doing right now? Are you schooling, or are you what are you into? Are you into gaming? Are you into what field of life are you into? Okay, because I am actually schooling. I am actually schooling, and at the same time I am starting my. Okay, you are in a college currently. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. I love people who understand that school, education exposes us. Okay, education exposes us. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's great. That's great. I love the fact that you are still in your college. Okay, I love the fact. I love that. I love that fact. Okay, I love that fact. Okay. Okay. All right. So whatever you've got to do, whatever you are doing, you've got to do it wholeheartedly, and you've got to dedicate more time and attention to it. Okay. 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 All right. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, no problem about that. Thank you for joining us. If you are rejoining us, double tap on your screen. Double tap on your screen to like a streaming. Just double tap on your screen to like a streaming. And also subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed. Do well to subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed. Okay, I told you not to be in a hurry, because I already told YouTube that we are friends. Yes, don't be in a hurry, and don't sweep away before you scroll down, before you scroll up. Okay, just give me more minutes. Okay, because I already told YouTube that we are friends. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us. Some time ago, I thought I was gonna have a career in acting. Yes, some time ago I thought I was gonna have a career in acting. Do you know, people say, what do you do? Tell us what you do in your quiet corners. Tell us what you do when you are alone, and then we are gonna tell you what you may likely become in future. Okay, so some time ago I thought I was liking the entertainment industry. Okay, so I thought I was gonna be an artist, or an actor in the Nollywood industry. Yes, I thought I was gonna be featuring in some sort of TV series or something. Okay, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen that happen. Okay, but I can't tell. Okay, since we are still alive, is still on, so maybe something can happen tomorrow. Yeah, so just maybe something can happen tomorrow. All right, so I know whatever your dream is, do not let it die. Okay, you've got to. Okay, no problem. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. So whatever you plan to do, whatever is your dream, yay, of course. Thank you. So whatever thing you're gonna do, whatever is your dream, just keep pursuing your dream. Okay, and I tell you, you are certainly gonna get there someday. Okay, the good thing is that you don't give up. Okay, do not give up no matter what. Do not give up no matter what. Okay, no matter the situation, no matter the circumstance, do not give up. Of course, I tell you that so many projects that started. I remember when Michael Jackson did the Thriller, the album Thriller. You know, that album initially attracted so many critics. So I mean, so many people criticized it, but at the end of it, that album is the I think that album is the most popular sell, as the most popular sell in the market. And also remember this guy, Elling. Yeah, Elling. I think yeah, his name was Elling. When he did this song, he did this album. When we sleep, where do we go to? When we sleep, where do we go to? When he did, okay, yeah, he is the king of pop. So when he started his career, so many people were talking down, so many people tried to discourage him. So many people tried to discourage him, but no, he did not listen to them. He kept on pursuing his dream. He kept on pursuing his dream. He believed so much in his dream. And fortunately, he was there. So that's why I'm telling you, if you've got anything to do in life, if you want to become something in life, that determination, you've got to make it today. Okay? Once you make your determination, do not let anybody stop you. Do not let anybody talk you out of it. Just keep your focus. Just keep your focus. Okay? Life need patience. Okay, life need patience. Yeah, life need patience. That is one thing about life. Life needs patience. Okay, you need to be patient to achieve what you've got to achieve. All right. So thank you so much for joining us. My name remains Michael, and I'm gonna be live again tomorrow at I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. So do well to join us tomorrow. Okay. For now, I think I will be going on a short break. Yeah, I will be going on a short break. Okay. Do well to join us again tomorrow. Right, guys? Thank you for being part of the program. I'm saying a big thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm saying a big thank you and a big shout out to you for staying from the very beginning and then up to now. Oh my goodness, I think you deserve a medal or perhaps a cold water. Thank you for being part of the program. Thank you for being part of the show. Thank you so much. Okay, we are going to be meeting again. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye for now. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you.